Hello everyone and welcome back to Scottish Lad Does Darts Reviews. In today's video / review we're going to be taking a look at another set of the Red Dragon 2022 range, and it happens to be the Gold Red Dragon Jonny Clayton in 24 gram, also available in 22. Lovely addition to the Jonny Clayton collection, but without further ado, let's crack on with it. Right, here we go guys, we have a nice close up look to the Red Dragon Jonny the Ferret Clayton Gold Edition. Darts by Red Dragon. As you can see, it's the same basic dart as the Jonny Clayton dart, which obviously originally came out quite a number of years ago. With a twist, it is the Gold Edition, so it's gold titanium nitride coated. Some black rings at the front here on the nose, and again here on the rear. Red Dragon logo, which is just simply RD on the darts. Come with the new Nitrotech stems in black and gold. And the hardcore Jonny Clayton standard flights, which are also available in kite. The gold is slightly different than the gold on the dart and at the top of the stem. I like what they've done with the top of the stem here as well, though they've added that black, like the same as the dart. So, as you can see, it's tapered at the rear slightly and at the front slightly, which makes this dart, for me personally, perfect for a kind of front gripper if you're gripping around about here, and a mid gripper. Rear grippers, not so bad, you've got a wee bit of grip there, but it doesn't add a lot of grip to an otherwise stunning barrel. So, the length from here, where the point meets the barrel, to here where the stem meets the barrel is 50.8 millimeters. So it's a kind of bog standard length you get to see from Red Dragon and Winmo and a lot of other manufacturers. That is 50.8. And the width at the widest point, so kind of this area here before the taper and here is 7.16 millimeters. So it is quite a fairly chunky dart in the mid. Well, from kind of front to mid, I should say. At the rear it tapers down, and at the front it tapers down. That nose is begging for a Trident nose cone. Look at the lip, it's certainly begging for it. As you can see, the grip is a twin ring. And then there's a wee single ringed cut in here and in here. But that twin ring is an easy level 3.5 on a scale to 1 to 5. So if you're a mid to front gripper and you like a relatively grippy dart, not too bad. Rear grippers, especially if you're like me, you're gripping like this, right at the rear. You get the tiny wee bit at the edge there on the top finger, and you run across the crop of this. But these parts here, the grip wise, are probably only level 2 in my opinion. So not necessarily going to be a good enough grip for you. They're 90% tungsten, and as I said, manufactured by Red Dragon. The price is £49.90, so 50 quid, which I'd say isn't actually too bad. And for weights, you can get them in 22 gram and 24 gram. So at the moment, I've given you all the information on the Jonny Clayton Gold Edition darts from Red Dragon. Let's get them over to the board, and we'll see how we got on with them. Here we go guys, we're in the throwing section for the Jonny Clayton Gold Edition by Red Dragon. As I said in the close-up section, it's probably more suited to your kind of front grippers if you're throwing a bit here, and then your kind of mid grippers if you're a bit here. There's not a lot of grip at that rear section for us rear grippers, especially for me, as I'm more like this. So I'm barely getting into that grip on the top there, so not a grippy enough dart for me, unfortunately. Fly really nicely though, and when I had to move my grip a wee bit, so it didn't feel comfortable for me to hold from there, as obviously I throw right from the back. So for me, probably not a dart for me. But if you're a middle gripper, as I say, perfect. The grip's a comfortable level 3.5 on a scale of 1 to 5, I'd say. I'd change the points. The points are slightly too short for the dart themselves, in my opinion, and they're silver, so it really doesn't go with the dart, especially that black and gold. Nice gold point in there, and you're jamming and good to go. Balance is obviously centre weighted, so if that's what you're into, you like a wee centre weighted dart, get a wee look at these for £50, or take a look at the cheaper alternative of just the original Jonny Clayton darts, which are £37.90, I believe. The last time I looked they were 30 and all of a sudden they went up. I think that's just down to the shipping cost, etc. But the balance, centre weighted, lovely tapered nose, so it makes it ideal for excellent grouping, especially if you do put a longer point in there. So I'd maybe put a 36, 38mm gold point from any of the manufacturers, and it would make the grouping for these darts brilliant. If they'd moved that ring section at the back up ever so slightly, even added a few extra rings, they would have been probably quite decent for me to throw. And then at the front, obviously, you've got the tapered nose, which is obviously, as I said, great for grouping. This flight doesn't really match the colour of the top of the stem or the barrel, so other than that, not bad. Let's go and get wrapped up. And there we go, folks, that was my review of the Red Dragon Jonny Clayton Gold Edition in 24g. I have to say they're not a bad dart, just for me as a rear gripper, there's not enough grip. So for your front grippers, if you grip kind of around about this area where my fingers are, so just around about here, kind of middle grippers, and wee bit if you throw for here, but obviously I throw right from the rear of the barrel, so it's not a good dart for me personally. Doesn't mean it will not be good for you. So if you like this kind of style, which is a lovely looking style, I just wish they had more rear grip, because the gripping on them is sensational when you're not playing crap away from camera. So 24g, $49.90 for a 90% tungsten set of lovely looking darts. No bad price considering the way the prices are going up on everything these days. So no too bad for Red Dragon. The quality is always there from Red Dragon. Weight, the match weighting was bang on. All three of mine came in at 24.2, which is ideal. But if you liked and enjoyed the review, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe on the video, share it out, tell your friends and family if they are into darts to come and check me out. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. The goal is to get there by the end of 2022. Probably get there before that, possibly, but I'll go with the end of 2022 just as a safety net. So, as I said, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if there's anything you want me to review or anything like that. Stay safe out there, and of course, keep on darting.